Hello, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Whether you're listening live or to the recording, a warm welcome to you for this round of abundance tapping. This is an introduction to the program that starts on Wednesday called Your Best Year Yet. And it's a lovely structure to clear the monkey mind, fear, worry, guilt, shame, anger, all the things we can have as humans, procrastination so that you can relax and really get in the flow and be open to receiving all the good the universe, God, the divine has for you. And so that you can really get to the end of 2025 and go, that was my best year yet. And really thinking about, what did I let go of that really made it my best year? Sometimes we know those things that we need to let go of. Could be just clearing out the clutter or schedule clutter or physical clutter, body clutter, whatever it is. Sometimes we hold on to these things, or maybe it's a toxic relationship, and it just takes up a lot of headspace. And it really stops us moving in the direction of our dreams and the magic of surrender when we really let go of that which no longer serves us. And we need to make space for more of what we want to come in. Sometimes our lives are full and it's hard to add anything else. So, Best Year Yet starts on Wednesdays at 10 a.m. Pacific, and it's recorded if you can't be on live. And you can bring a friend for free. We'll be doing abundance tapping. We'll be doing Koya inspired dance, which is wonderful. It's remembering we are wise, wild, and free. And then we'll be doing a get it done section. If you have trouble taking action, there's going to be time to actually do get it done and actually take action on those things that really are important that perhaps you're struggling to do. A lot of us can struggle with procrastination. So, an invitation to join us. And if you are on a budget, just write to me. We can do a payment plan or something else. We can create something that works. We have a really lovely group, and you can bring a friend for free, as I mentioned. So, most of you on the call are familiar with tapping. We're going to let's just close our eyes, hands on your heart, 3 deep breaths. Taking a moment to set the intention of today's session. Thinking about what you want to let go of and what you want to bring in. Deep breath. And stretching your fingers and toes, loosening your jaw, inhaling deeply. And you're walking along a beautiful white sandy beach. The sun is shining. The waves are lapping against the shore. And you're carrying this big, heavy backpack that's weighing you down, full of current fears and worries and stresses, past burdens, future worries and fears, old beliefs, limiting beliefs such as I'm not good enough or I don't have what it takes. And you realize how exhausting it is. All the stories that we make up in our head that aren't even true, that take up space. And just really questioning, is it true? The things that we're thinking about or obsessing about. So you take that backpack off, and this whole weight is lifted off your shoulders. And you feel so much lighter as you let go of the past with ease. Deep breath. Trusting the process of life, the divine timing. You're exactly where you meant to be. Everything is working out in divine timing. Good comes out of any challenges, and good lies before you. Deep breath. Expanding your capacity to receive all the good the universe has for you. more love, more abundance, more joy, more pleasure, creativity, peace of mind, confidence. And you lie down in the sand, and the sound of the waves are relaxing you as you go deeper and deeper relaxed. And when we really relax and let go of being general manager of the universe, that is when the magic happens. You can listen to our inner guidance, taking a moment to connect with your younger self, adult self, giving your younger self a hug and asking them, what do you need today for your healing so that you feel safe, loved, and supported? And you're really getting your needs met. Deep breath. Often it's just a hug. It may be rest or play or support. Giving them a hug, placing them in your heart and letting them know, I love you. You can call on me anytime. Deep breath. Traveling down the timeline of your life to your future self. It's a year from today. You have had your best year yet. Give your future self a hug and ask them, what words of wisdom do you have for me as I move in the direction of my dreams? What do I need to let go of? What do I need to bring in? Any actions to take? Any other words of wisdom? Deep breath. Giving your future self a hug, coming back to your present self, hands on your heart, deep breath. Asking, is there anything else I need today? Any next right action so that I feel safe, loved, and supported? And I'm really getting my needs met. Deep breath. Breathing in divine love and just cutting cords with anything that's stressing you out. Sending love, giving it all back to the universe, back to the divine, as you offer your whole life up. You do not need to do this all by yourself. Clearing out anybody else's energy, so it's just your energy. Send them love, give them back to the universe, back to the divine. And breathing in divine love into your mind, into your heart, into each and every cell of your body, showering yourself with tremendous love and compassion. It's safe to relax. It's safe to be you. And it's safe to enjoy the journey. Listening to your inner wisdom each and every step of the way. You know what to do. Expanding your capacity to receive. Life loves you. All is well. When you're ready, open your eyes, stretch your fingers and toes. A warm welcome to you all, whether you're listening live or to the recording. I am going to put the best year yet invitation in the chat if anyone wants to join. The Earlybird is ending today. Jen, it's so good to see you. Oh, it's been so long. How you doing? I'm glad you're here.
Loaded question, Kate.
Oh, we shall have to talk. I'm doing a round of tapping. This is kind of a short call, but I tap along and let's catch up for sure. It's so good to see your face. Yeah. So, Wendy, if you'd like to unmute, and then everyone, I'd like you to think about what you want to let go of and bring in. So, think about, and it could be, I want to let go of blocks to money, or I want to let go of stress, like whatever is going on, grief, anxiety, fear, guilt. Sometimes we have guilt, and a lot of us being human, and we can have that self-punishment. So,
Mhm.
Wendy, what would you like to let go of and bring in a nutshell so that we can dive into the tapping just because we have limited time?
Sure.
Yeah.
I didn't get this super clearly from my younger self, and I came into the call thinking I want to let go of poverty, really, but I want to let go of fear and of not, I think fear around that.
Fear around money and
I
stress
think
and
so. Yeah,
yeah, and maybe blocks to bringing, allowing more money to come in.
that sounds really
Yeah.
appropriate. Right?
What number is that, 0 to 10?
Well, when I think of the fear, it's pretty high.
Mm. Is it 10?
I'm not so good at that. Maybe a 8.
Yep. And where do you feel that in your
I
body?
do feel it where I feel it from kind of here to here right now. My
Mm.
throat into my,
Okay.
yeah.
All right. So let's tap along. If you're listening, if you're stressed about money, tap along. If that's not your thing, just change the words. You're all on mute, and so you can just change the words anytime if I say anything that doesn't resonate. Even though I have all this fear and worry about money, and then it's tapping on the side of the hand, Wendy.
Okay.
It's like you're breaking a piece of wood in half.
Okay.
Even though I have all this stress and worry about money, and then you
Even though I
repeat.
have all of this stress and fear around money and not having enough,
And I don't know how I can let this go.
I don't know how I can let this go.
Maybe it doesn't seem possible.
Maybe it doesn't seem possible.
I wonder who I'd be without all this stress and worry.
I wonder who I'd be without all of this stress and worry.
And I deeply and profoundly love and accept myself anyway.
And I deeply and profoundly love and accept myself anyway.
Close your eyes, deep breath, everyone. Even though I have all this stress and fear and worry about money,
Even though I have all of this stress and fear and worry about money,
and I don't know how I can let it go.
and I don't know how I can let it go.
Maybe it doesn't feel possible.
Maybe it doesn't feel possible.
Maybe it doesn't feel safe.
Maybe it doesn't feel safe.
I can't relax about this.
I can't relax about this.
I have to be on guard,
I have to be on guard,
but I accept who I am
but I accept who I am,
and I appreciate my feelings.
and I appreciate my feelings.
Deep breath. Even though I have all this fear and worry about money,
Even though I have all of this fear and worry about money,
I deeply and profoundly love and accept myself anyway.
I deeply and profoundly love and accept myself anyway.
Deep breath. And then we're going to the eyebrows, so where the brow ends near the nose, all this fear and worry about money.
All of this fear and worry about money.
Side of the eyes, all this stress and worry about money.
All of this stress and worry about money.
Underneath the eyes, I feel, part of me feels so stuck.
I feel so stuck.
Underneath the nose, I'm so stressed about it.
I'm so stressed about this.
Chin, this fear and worry about money.
It's fear and worry about money.
Tapping on the collarbone. Everyone have a little vent about your issue. Just say how it is for you. Anything. And again, just in a nutshell, Wendy, just tell me a little bit more about how it is for you if you want to say anything else about it.
I worry about how I'm going to pay the bills. I have a lot of fear about everything getting more expensive in this world and how I am going to meet my responsibilities, with money, my financial responsibilities.
Mm. I'm so worried about it.
I am very worried.
Tapping underneath the arms, all this fear and worry about the future.
All of this fear and worry about the future.
Rib cage, this fear that there's just not enough.
This fear that there's just not enough.
Two wrists together, feeling so stuck around my finances.
Feeling very stuck around my finances.
Top of the head. It's so exhausting.
It's so exhausting.
All this fear and worry.
All of this fear and worry.
All this anger and frustration about the situation.
I'm not feeling the anger, but all of this frustration about the
Yeah.
situation.
Do you have any anger towards yourself or not really about the situation? Sometimes that can come up.
No more, no,
Good. Any guilt, shame about what you did or didn't do? Again, just kind of checking.
no. I
No,
can't, no.
that's great. So it's mainly fear and anxiety?
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
so. It's fear.
Yeah, all this fear and anxiety.
All of this fear and anxiety.
Chin, it's so exhausting.
It's so exhausting and
Coll
depleting.
Depleting, all collarbone, all this loss of power
All of this loss of power.
underneath the arms. I'm so tired of suffering about this.
I'm so tired of suffering and worrying about this.
Rib cage. I would love to feel safe to let it all go.
I would love to feel safe to let it all go.
Two wrists together. Let go of being general manager of the universe.
Let go of being general manager of the universe.
Top of the head and give this to the universe or God or the divine, whatever word resonates,
And give this to the universe
to
and to
handle.
the divine
Yeah, to handle.
to handle.
Yeah, I do eyebrows. I don't need to do it all by myself.
I don't need to do it all by myself.
Side of the eyes. I choose to trust that good comes out of these challenges.
I choose to trust that good comes out of these challenges.
Underneath the eyes, and good lies before me.
And good lies before me.
Nose, underneath the nose, and that I am safe and protected at all times.
And I am safe and protected and held at all times.
Chin, that the universe has my back.
That the universe has my back.
Collarbone, calling my power back from all dimensions of time and space.
Calling my power back from all dimensions of time and space.
Underneath the arms, it's safe to relax about all of this.
It's safe to relax about all of this.
Rib cage, trusting the divine order of life.
Trusting the divine order of life.
Two wrists together. I'm grateful for the good.
I'm grateful for the good.
Top of the head. I celebrate how far I've come.
I celebrate how far I've come.
Eyebrows, and I'm expanding my capacity to receive.
And I'm expanding my capacity to receive.
More abundance.
More abundance.
I'm open to receiving more peace and power.
I'm open to receiving more peace and power.
Nose, to feel safe to relax about this.
To feel safe to relax about this.
Chin and listen to my inner wisdom.
and listen to my inner wisdom.
Collarbone. I know what to do.
I know what to do.
I love taking inspired action.
I love taking inspired action.
What if everything is working out for me?
What if everything is working out for me?
Rib cage. What if this was the best year I've had so far?
What if this was the best year I've had so far?
Two wrists together. What if I attracted more money than I've ever had this year?
What if I attracted more money than I've ever had this year?
Top of the head. And I felt that I had more money than I knew what to do with.
And I felt that I had more money than I knew what to do with.
I'm open to all the wonderful possibilities that are available to me.
I am open to all of the wonderful possibilities that are available.
And I choose to have my best year yet.
And I choose to have my best year yet.
I love being happy, healthy, wealthy, and loved.
I love being happy, healthy, wealthy, and loved.
All is well.
All is well.
Hands on your heart, everyone. Tuning in 0 to 10. Deep breath. What number are you at? 0 to 10, the stress and fear and worry about money.
I'm pretty good. Again, number wise is tough. So when you're measuring this stress, I feel
Mm.
pretty good. Maybe a 4.
Yeah. Any next right actions coming through? Any next steps as you move forward?
Um, Not yet. I'm going to spend some time with that.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Thank you for bringing that great topic to the call. Any questions, thoughts, comments before we
I
wrap?
had, one thing was coming up for me when I was tapping, but I didn't know how to bring it into the whole thing. And it's the feeling of having to take care of the world. It's like of having to deal with people who have less than I do, and what is mine to carry and what is not mine to
Yeah.
carry, and how do I allow in this all of this suffering and
Mm,
still have my, and still try and have my own abundance as well.
mm. Yes. So, yeah, letting go of this feeling burdened by the world,
Letting go of feeling burdened by the world,
letting go of any over responsibility that I carry,
letting go of any over responsibility that I carry,
that it's my job to fix and save everyone.
that it's my job to fix and save everyone.
I love having rock solid boundaries,
I love having rock solid boundaries,
and I choose to put my needs first.
and I choose to put my needs first.
Yeah, it's like putting on the oxygen mask before you put on anyone else's. Yeah, so that you can, yeah. So it's safe to me. I'm allowed to get my needs met.
I'm allowed to get my needs met.
I'll do me, I'll let them do them.
I'll do me, I'll let them do that, take care of themselves.
Yeah. And
Yeah,
sometimes, we're guided to help somebody, but if we're
yeah,
overgiving, it can be a lot and can sabotage, you being okay. So
yeah,
yeah, thanks for mentioning that. Yeah, it's great to see you, Wendy. I'm glad we got
yeah,
this round of tapping. I do have a lot of tapping videos for money and stress about money on my YouTube channel, which I
great.
recommend doing some tapping daily. And if you want to join the best year yet, you're really welcome. Just send me an email. We'll work something out. Yeah.
Okay, I did have a great experience with one or two of your videos on your channel when I was going to a gathering of people in my past that I was kind of worried about, and I did one of your YouTube videos
Uh,
before that, and it was fantastic. So I had
oh,
a
good.
really good experience. Thank you for the reminder, and now and I will. yeah, I'll try and join, and especially if you do it another time too.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Thank you,
Yeah,
Wendy.
really good to see you. And
You
hi to Peter.
too.
Hi to Sarah. If you
Yeah,
see her.
what a nice surprise. Oh my goodness, I'm so grateful.
Okay.
Okay, everyone. Thank you so much. It's so good
Thank
to see
you.
everyone. If anyone wants to join Best Year, it's in the chat. And if you're listening to the recording, I'll put it below. And I'm sending you all so much love. And it begins Wednesday. Really good to see you guys.
Thank you, Kate. How
Bye.
long does it go? Does it go? Is it like an hour?
It's 8 weeks. It's an 8 week
Oh,
program, Wednesday mornings, and it's actually a 90-minute session. The last
okay.
hour is a get it done section where you can go off
Okay.
and get something done and come back and report back, which is kind of nice if you have trouble taking action. Yeah. And we
Okay.
also do a Koya dance, which is so we do the abundance tapping and then we do the Koya dance. So
Wonderful.
ah yeah.
Okay. Yay.
I love you guys. I
Bye-bye.
have to run,
Thank you.
unfortunately, because I have a
Yeah.
client, but
Bye.
sending you
Okay.
lots of love. Bye.